What happens to a special needs trust after the beneficiary dies? What happens to a special needs trust after the beneficiary dies? This is an important question for families planning for the future of their loved ones with disabilities. Understanding the process can help ensure that everything is handled correctly. First, let's clarify what a special needs trust is. It is a legal arrangement that allows individuals with disabilities to receive financial support without losing their eligibility for government benefits like Medicaid and supplemental security income. When the beneficiary passes away, the trust does not simply vanish. The trustee, who is the person responsible for managing the trust, must take specific actions. This includes settling any final expenses, such as funeral and burial costs. The trustee also needs to pay off any debts and taxes owed by the trust. Next, the trustee must file the trust's final tax return to ensure all income taxes are settled. The next steps depend on the type of special needs trust in place. If it is a first-party special needs trust, which means it was funded with the beneficiary's own assets, federal law requires that any remaining funds be used to reimburse the state for Medicaid benefits received during the beneficiary's lifetime. This is known as the payback provision. Once Medicaid is paid back, any leftover funds can be distributed according to the trust document. Typically, this means they go to remainder beneficiaries who were named by the person who created the trust. On the other hand, if the trust is a third-party special needs trust, which means it was funded with assets from someone other than the beneficiary, there is generally no requirement to repay the state for Medicaid. In this case, the remaining assets are distributed to the remainder beneficiaries as specified in the trust document. If no remainder beneficiaries are named, the remaining assets may pass to the deceased beneficiary's estate. From there, they will be distributed according to state inheritance laws. For families with children who have mental illness or other disabilities, careful planning is essential. It is important to have clear instructions in the trust document about what should happen after the beneficiary's death. This includes considering tax implications and the needs of any remainder beneficiaries. Working with an attorney to draft a trust document that addresses all possible scenarios is a wise step. Regularly reviewing the trust ensures it stays up to date with any changes in law or family circumstances. This proactive approach helps families provide for their loved ones with special needs while planning for the future of any remaining assets.